And welcome back. So now we're going to be taking a look at the 007 First Light official announcement trailer. Now, I saw in the description that this was made by IO Studios, the people behind I believe the Hitman games. IOI, there we go. IOI. This is the people behind the Hitman games, the new ones that have come out, and also did they make the other ones, like the original ones? Because I know they did Absolution and everything else after that. But yes. Now, my history with 007 games includes the remake of GoldenEye, but there's also this 007 game that came out on the PS3 and Xbox 360 called Bloodstone. Now that was a really good game. I really enjoyed it. So if it's anything like that, that game is part of the long list of forgotten PS. What console generation is that? I don't remember. Is it the fifth, sixth generation of consoles? Anyway, that era of console games that have been kind of shuffled off because a lot of those games that came out on those consoles have never been remade or just it's just like a one-off. Unfortunate, but it's what it is. What it is. So let's get started. All right. Okay, here it is. 007 First Light.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain.
Oh, they're giving him a
He was 11
story.
years old.
Amazon? Oh yeah, I forgot. They own the fucking
boarding school in Britain.
Oh,
there's a class.
Always at odds with the party,
Hey!
same thing in the Navy.
Damn, I forgot his name.
Superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement.
Morgan.
Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
Blind luck.
It's really quite simple.
Blind luck.
Bomb is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Oh wait, no, the theme. I gotta meet the.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I wonder who
James.
does his voice. Yeah, Q.
So you shouldn't have.
A situation
Okay.
of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
009. Oh, did he throw that gun?
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
Not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
007 defying orders. What else is new? Alright.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Um, the 007 First Light. What is his name? The dude that plays Morgan on The Walking Dead?
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Oh, there he is again. Haha. First Light earned the number coming 2026. Sign up to IOI account to unlock on-duty outfit skin and Gilded Wraith weapon skin. Wishlist now. www.007firstlightgame.com on PS5. Ooh, wait, is it just PS5? It'll probably come to Xbox like later down the line. What does it say? tune in for the gameplay reveal this summer. Ooh wee. I'm definitely excited. I'm down for this. Like I said, if it's anything like Bloodstone that came out over a decade ago now, god damn. This looks good. I like it. I actually just recently re-downloaded the Hitman game, so hopefully they'll, for those of you that like a little bit more action, because the Hitman games focus a lot more on stealth than action. Like it's not really, I mean, if you get into a gunfight, you're gonna die like that. So, but with this, a little bit more action. It's gonna be stealth elements, obviously, but it's a little bit more action orientated for those of you that like that. So let's look at these comments. From Well Done 47 to Well Done 007. Of course, they have finally given Bond the scar on his cheek that he does in the books. That he does in the book. That wording is off. Start him off young and see him become the Bond we know in later games. I wonder who does the voice of Bond. I remember they modeled it after Daniel Craig in the Bloodstone games, but Daniel Craig didn't do the voice. But they actually had Judi Dench as M in the game, which was pretty cool. This is literally an origin story, so of course they'll have a young Bond. Of course. The name is Seven, Agent 47. Younger version of Bond, so they can build the trilogy without having him at 50 years old by the third game. They kind of go full Nathan Drake, Peter Parker, but I can't. Peter Parker, what the hell? I wonder who does. Let me look this up real quick and see who does the voice. 007 First Light cast. Oops, I accidentally clicked twice. Oh, Lenny James is his name. Wait, no. Oh yeah, Lenny James is his name, and that's all his. That's all that's there so far is him as John Greenway. What? Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I saw that The Accountant 2 is on Prime. Sorry, hold on. Let me look. What? Or is it on? Oh shit! Do I know what I'm watching later today? The Accountant 2 is on Prime. Hell yeah! Anyway, oh fuck yeah, dude. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I'm definitely checking that out. Sorry. Give me a second. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, cool. Damn, I know what I'm gonna be watching later today. Anyway, let's look at. Sorry, I got kind of distracted. The animation for the people looks a bit stiff during cutscenes. Hopefully, they can fix that. Weird. That actually looked like an entire game with a story and such. Yes, it did. I trust the Hitman. I'm not sold on this Bond, but at the same time, I trust the Hitman people. Yeah, and it comes out next year, so hopefully they'll give them time to like flesh out, iron out the kinks, as it were. Because actually, the cutscenes in Hitman, they kind of look the same as the cutscenes in the Hitman games, where the characters, because not a lot of action in those, so the characters kind of move stiff. But hopefully they'll flesh all that out in this game. And if not, then if they do plan on making a trilogy, then, or making more games after this, which it looks like they are, based on how this is an origin story, hopefully they'll just improve upon it, So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment. Are you excited for 007 First Light or not? And until next time, deuces.